Lunch Wheel!
Lunch Wheel.
G'day, mates. All right. It's a very special mini episode. Lunch Wheel has made its debut. Well, it's about to make its debut. We played our first game of competitive rivals overnight, or this morning. It came down to the wire, Simon. And not through any excellence of our own.
No, with the massive score of 215 points, I think my highest score was like 60 points. None of our strategies worked. Everyone else barely got over like 35. But I mean, it goes to show, Elster, because if this was just a normal rivals game, we wouldn't have given a shit about it. But there was so much riding on the line. 10 points separated us. We talk about our thought process behind the mastermind. What pushed us to put in the players that we did? Well, I put my lineup in a nightclub deep in Melbourne about 1 o'clock in the morning. Didn't get up in time to check that they're actually starting. So I started with a man on zero coming off the bench. So I thought it was over. But somehow you did worse than I did.
Shocking. I put a fair bit of thought into it. I mean, I don't know the Brazilian league. I don't know these teams very well. I know that Marlon from Cruzeiro has been a bit of a smasher all year. He didn't deliver. And then, all the players I picked just did terribly. Picked the wrong goalkeeper. I think I scored just about the bare minimum. But there was a moment I basically set my lineups, went for a surf, got out of the surf. There was 5 minutes left, and you were ahead by 1 point. And I was one jewel away from like hitting the bonus for Gegen pressing. Someone needs to explain what the hell Gegen pressing is. No jewels were won, so ended up losing by a couple of points. Let's have a look at let's get the scoreboard up. It was pretty grim viewing. All right. Okay, here we go. Yeah, not amazing. So I got smashed by absolutely everyone else. I mean, these guys had pro cards, but then here's the matchup that matters. I mean, it's yellows across the board. I actually lost a dual one, so I ended up back even further. Neither of our tactics worked. Neither of our captains did anything. So pretty shocking, but hey, rules are rules. You won. You get to spin the lunch wheel. How do you feel?
I am so excited. It's an honor for the inaugural spin. You only get to spin it once, and to take it out, I'm very excited.
Now,
very proud.
You haven't eaten lunch yet, so no. This is literally upon the results of this. I will send you the requisite cash amount, and you will go and buy yourself some lunch.
Yes.
Fingers crossed for that jar of mayonnaise.
Look, in terms of what I'm hoping for, I don't know. I feel like fish and chips could be nice. I'm not really keen for a sloppy steak. A giant
sloppy steak
would be
on
fun.
A hot summer's day at like 2 PM.
Yeah.
Not amazing. That's more for like a Saturday night Las Vegas vibe, white pants, slick back hair, real piece of shit vibes,
Yeah. So hoping for something good. Hopefully no jar of mayonnaise, but should we just get into it and spin that bloody wheel?
Let's do it. Share that screen. You get to spin the wheel.
All right. Can you see my screen?
I can. Oh my God, there it is. Okay,
Woo,
do we have
all right.
Sound effects? All right, click that bad boy. Spin the wheel.
Around we go. Inaugural spin wheel. Oh, it's gonna roast! Roast! Go the roast! Oh, so close to a roast. So close.
Wow. Okay, so this giant Toblerone was added in last minute by one of our viewers. Suggested giant Toblerone in the comments, and I was like, that's great. Love a giant Toblerone. Not the most nutritious of lunches, but I actually saw one in Woolworths just like 10 minutes ago on half price. So winner.
Wow. Wow, what a way it would have kicked off if it was a roast.
If it was a roast, that would have been incredible.
That would have just been God, it kicked late. It really kicked late. Oh, well, there you go. Giant
Wow.
Toblerone. Not much protein, not much nutrition, but I'll
Yep,
take it. Lunch
you'll
wheel,
take it.
baby.
Alrighty, okay. I need you to find out how much a giant Toblerone costs these days.
I'm pretty sure they're like $50, Ulster. So just
Yeah, I
transfer that
think so.
across.
I
To be
think it
good.
depends on how giant, I suppose. How giant we're talking.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, I feel exhilarated. Well, that concludes the first episode of. We still haven't come up with a name for this.
Lunch wheel.
Lunch Wheel. Yeah, perfect. Um, okay, tune in next time. Someone in the community suggested that we have a head-to-head on the Australia-Palestine game. Now, obviously, I do have some rare boys, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything with rotation. Are you willing to accept a lunch wheel challenge for the Australia-Palestine game, knowing that full well that it could be like a 6-0, 7-0
Mm.
kind of defeat?
Or win for Australia. Is there any handicaps given you have rare boys?
No. It's you do not have to accept the challenge, but the gauntlet has been laid.
Who are you? How many rare cards do you have? And of who?
I have Jackson Irvine, Martin Boyle, and Aziz Behich.
3 likely starters. Leave it with me,
Okay.
and I'll get back to you because I think we do need to get to a point where we're getting these by random. Like,
Yeah, we'll figure that out. We'll figure
and
that out.
also, the Palestine game's like pretty soon, right? I'll still be full from my
Wednesday morning. Wednesday,
okay.
like midnight, like first thing Wednesday morning for us. So yeah,
Enough time to process my giant Toblerone. Okay,
that's right. Yeah, to pass the giant
fantastic.
Toblerone. Cool.
Fantastic.
All right, that was exciting. Well,
Thank
go
you,
and get your
Alistair.
giant Toblerone. I want to see some physical evidence. I'll send you some cash.
Could have been a roast. Could have been a bloody roast. All right. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
Mates.
Bye.